Y'all, what's up? I just got off of the live I just did. Huh? Yeah, I just wanted to cause I guess do a summary of the live that I did because it was like 3 hours and it was super long. So a lot of people probably missed a lot of the things that I was saying, but um, I'm taking it day by day, literally day by day by day. Okay. I know that my emotions are gonna be up and down all over the place. I know that my hormones are all over the place. I did read all of you guys' messages that you guys put out on that video. If you don't know what video I'm talking about, click the bubble, go watch it. But yeah, I definitely appreciate all of you guys' kind words. There was some people that went a little bit left with it, but there's always that bag of bunch, of people or whatever. But I really appreciate you guys for all of your kind words. I read everybody's comment, even if I didn't comment back or heart it or whatever. I just was overwhelmed with a lot that's going on. I've literally been crying for like 3 days straight because there's just more stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff that just happens. Like, it's like when you get into a funk, you just get hit with bad news after bad news after bad news after bad news. The next news that I was talking about in my live was that the IRS took $10,000 from us this year. So did my taxes, all that stuff, $10,000, you guys. And I was already stressed out about the fact that I hadn't been working. My business wasn't up and running again. I am, right as of right now, we will have a big restock on the 18th. I'll have sales, all that stuff. If you guys aren't on the Instagram, Beltique Beauty, please go check out the Instagram because I'm definitely getting back to it. I feel a lot better and feel like this month is it. This month is time to get the ball rolling and get it going, So, but during the chaos of me literally making that video, stressed out, telling you guys like all the things that I was stressed out about that I felt like might be the cause of me going into a depression and like all that stuff. The next day I get hit with some more news, some more things that I feel is being taken from me or like making me less than or making my household less than, what I'm saying, like a $10,000 just like that in the middle of Lennon's birthday. We have a trip that we planned coming up, like so many things. The baby's coming. So many things. Our move, like so many things is going on in the midst of all this stuff. We actually are thinking of staying here another year because it's just too much. Like a move in itself is between like maybe like 5,000. Depending on first month's rent, last month's rent, deposit, and then like moving, packing. I usually get some movers. They're not like really super expensive, but altogether maybe around like 4,500 to 5,000, give or take, and then of course switching bills over and all that stuff, whatever. So yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot in the midst of just having to give the IRS $10,000. Like, that's a lot. And then having a newborn coming and getting all the things for her and all of that stuff. I'm just overwhelmed is probably the word for it. I've seen a lot of people use that word. That's probably the biggest word for it. I'm very overwhelmed right now, and I just had a breakdown and I had a moment, and that's okay. Like, I'm gonna keep saying it. That's okay. It's all right. I have people text me, calling me, all that. I am okay. This is life. Like, literally made my channel to be able to voice my life and what I go through, and just because I put it online doesn't necessarily mean like I want to talk about it physically with people. What, baby? I'm talking. What you mean what I'm doing? Go over there. No, I'm talking. You don't have no pants on. No, you don't need to put your pants on. No. No, just go sit down. No, you just saw. Girl, anyways, let me hurry up and get on over here before she come over and try to snatch the whole presentation I'm trying to get. Okay, no, I mean, I want to talk, or like I need to talk to people, or like You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that just adds to the overwhelmingness of everything. Like having a bunch of people like, oh, you know, like it's just, don't worry about me. Like I done told so many people, do not worry about me. I am fine. I'm not like gonna jump off a bridge or anything. I literally just cried. I'm okay. I know what I have to do within myself. Like I know that I have some months to go. I have about 3 months left of this pregnancy, and then I have to go through postpartum, and then eventually I will start feeling myself again. But you just have to realize, being a woman and going through things that we go through, sometimes we just want to vent without the back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And that's really what the camera is all about. And what I love about YouTube is like I can vent and not have that commentary like of someone else coming back with, you know, back and forth, back and forth. I can just get all my thoughts out at once. It's really better than therapy, honestly, because I can get all my thoughts out at once. I don't have to hear nothing else. I don't have to hear any opinions. I don't have to worry about none of that. Yes, when I post it, there'll be comments and stuff like that, but majority of the time it's always positive comments and people who also are going through what I'm going through, or they've been through what I've been through. And just because you're going through a time in your life or a moment or whatever it may be, it might not even be, you know, related to what I'm dealing with, but it could be something totally different. You will get through it. Like, it will be okay. Like, it's not the end of the world, and that's not what I posted that video for. It's not the end of the world. But I just want to make that big disclaimer because I think I alarmed some people or whatever. A lot of people were saying like I need to get on meds and all this other stuff. Like, I'm not getting on meds. I do not believe I need any meds. I just believe that it's hormones, and I'm super emotional, and I just have to deal with my emotions. Like, a lot of things are out of my hands, i.e. the IRS. Girl, a lot of things are out of my hands. Nothing I can do about it. You know what I'm saying? I just have to keep it moving. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit down and literally just, that's it? Just give up? Like, no, I have to just keep it moving. I have to keep it pushing. I have to figure out a way to get everything in its place. And I'm also the type who's going to use comedy. I'm going to laugh when I'm down. I'm going to do all of that stuff. I'm going to mask it. A lot of people won't know what I've been dealing with for months and months and months and months because I'm going to mask it. Like, that's just me, okay? But this channel was made for me to be real and authentic in myself. So if you can't handle that, then you could see the door, honey, because this isn't the channel for you. If you want the cupcakes and the bunnies and the roses all the time, this isn't the place for you, because it's not going to be like that. I promise you. Like, it's not like that for you in your real life, and it's not like that over here in my life, okay? I go through some stuff. I struggles, okay? Just like any other mom out there, any other wife out there, I promise. Now, no matter what, the show must go on, okay? And that's where we're at with it right now. The show must go on. So we're breathing through it. We're getting through it. I'm taking it day by day. Like I said, every day is not going to be the best. But, and I know that, like, I already know that in my head. Like, I'm gonna cry. Like I said, I've been crying 3 days straight. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be happy at times. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna do, you know, take my daughter out for spring break and do stuff for her birthday, celebrate her life. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for a new life. Like, I'm gonna do all of these things. But when I talk and when I'm vulnerable and when I come on here, please just let me have that. You know what I'm saying? Just let me talk through it or cry through it, whatever I need to do, because that's normal for me. If you've been watching me for a long time, that's normal for me. Like, I done cried so many times on YouTube. I done bawled, nasty girl. Oh, scrolled, fell down the wall, slid down the wall, child, on the floor, kicking and screaming. Girl, I done it all, okay? Y'all done see me out of so many different levels of my life, so many different emotions in my life. So others are not surprised. Some are, because I haven't had a meltdown in like probably I give myself a good year and a half, 2 years since I moved to Houston. Since all that stuff had happened and I moved to Houston, I haven't really had any emotionals, you know, going on my channel. So sorry for the new ones that just got hit upside their motherfucking head, but this isn't me. This isn't me. I love you guys. I just want to make a disclaimer. I am okay. and this is real life. And you know, like I said, if you want to watch real life, a real life journey, then this is the channel for you. And I'll see y'all in the next video. All right, love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate all of you guys so very much. I promise you, I appreciate you guys more than you know. And like I said, thank you guys for watching.